Hi, this is Max from arbitragehero.com, and in this video I'm going to give you an overview how you can start selling on Amazon very quickly. I'm going to cover how to see first sales on Amazon in just a few weeks instead of months, and on a shoestring budget and without a need to import anything from China. Who am I? My name is Max, as I said, and I'm an immigrant in the UK since 2005. I have a PhD in computer science, and I have created multiple products, software products, which we sold with my partners online, and we had more than 5,000 users for them. I also have a successful Amazon FBA business, and I'm also a creator of arbitragehero.com. And if you wish, you can get your free account by clicking on the link in the description. But first, let's try to understand why you are here. Most of you probably fall in one of those bullets because I was in your place at some point, and those were my big whys, because I wanted to quit my job, I wanted to provide my family, I wanted to finally see success in my business, I wanted to buy a house, I wanted to have dream holidays. Basically, I fall into all of these categories. And I'm sure if you are here, and it doesn't matter whether you have successful business or not, you fall into this category, because we always have big whys, and those whys could be freedom, family, houses, cars, whatever is your why, it doesn't matter, but something is driving you, and that's why you are on this video. So let's talk about Amazon. I consider Amazon as a good starting point to build your business online, and if you haven't started your Amazon FBA business at all yet, then you are at this particular point, as you can see on the screen, and you want to climb your way up to the top to get freedom and to start earning money. And today I'm going to talk about the best way and the quickest way how you can start Amazon business on a small budget, and how you can see quick success, so you are not stopped halfway because you have to wait for inventory to arrive from China because of the budget, etc. You probably have seen many videos online about Amazon FBA, and if you don't know what Amazon FBA is, Amazon FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon, and when you use Amazon FBA program from Amazon, what you do, you sell products to Amazon warehouse, and Amazon sells it for you, ships your products to customers for you, handles all the returns, refunds, etc., and everything is done for you, including customer services. You can also use Amazon FBM, which stands for Fulfilled by Merchant. It means that as a seller, you would be responsible for what I have just described. You will be responsible for shipping products to the customer, for handling refunds, returns, etc. To me, I personally don't want to spend any time on that, but if you want to do that, everything what I'm going to talk about is relevant to Amazon FBA and to Amazon FBM. There are different ways to source product when you want to sell them on Amazon. If you have seen videos on YouTube or anywhere else, quite often when people talk about Amazon FBA, they mean private label products. Private label products mean that you release or sell products under your own brand, and quite often and most of the time you would be searching for products in China on websites like Alibaba, and then you will be ordering them in bulk and will be selling those products using your own brand. But Amazon FBA and private label is not the same thing. Private label is just one way of sourcing products to Amazon. I will cover all of those models in more details on further slides, but for now, private label is the way of selling products or manufacturing your products under your brand and selling them under your own brand. Next bullet point here is wholesale. It is self-explanatory. Wholesale means that you find distributors and wholesalers, buy products from them, and then send them to Amazon and sell them on Amazon. Online arbitrage means that you search for products which are sold for a cheaper price on online websites, and then you buy them there and you sell them on Amazon. And finally, retail arbitrage is when you physically go to shops on high street or to malls or shopping centers, scan products there, buy products there which are being sold cheaper than on Amazon, and then resell them on Amazon for a profit. So, private label products. If you want to do that, you need to keep in mind that private labels are products which you sell under your own brand. Usually you will be sourcing them from China, and it could take several months for the product to appear on Amazon. I have a lot of friends who have started Amazon business recently, and they are waiting for several months for Amazon to process their shipments. And it also takes time to find products in China, manufacture them there, and then wait for them to arrive in Amazon warehouses. Also, you need quite a significant amount of money to start private label business. I would say that you need at least $3,000 to start it. You could try to start cheaper, but in most cases you would need actually more money than $3,000 to start it. Also, there are a lot of moving blocks. You need to learn a lot about Amazon. First of all, you need to know how to research and find profitable products. Then you need to find right manufacturers. Then you need to make sure that products which they create are of the good quality. So you need to arrange inspections. Then you need to arrange shipment, and you need to find companies which would deal with customs. Then you need to create listings for your products, buy barcodes. Basically, there is a lot of hustle there. You also need to learn pay-per-click advertisement on Amazon. There is a lot to learn when it comes to private label products, and many people just give up halfway through that process because it takes so long, and without seeing any results, it is very difficult to stay motivated to move forward with that particular model. But it is a completely viable product, and many people are making a lot of money with it. But what we are not seeing people who are failing with it, and there are a lot of people who are failing with that model as well. So you need to keep in mind that there are risks involved, and the higher the risk, the better the reward, as usually you have in life. I would consider that private label should be your final step in your Amazon seller development. You can jump there straight away, but you need to think about all the things which I have just described, that you would need to spend a lot of money and you need to learn a lot to make it profitable. Next sourcing model was wholesalers and distributors. It is a good model. It is a consistent source of products, but if you are just starting, bigger wholesalers and distributors wouldn't want to talk to you, and it would be difficult to set up your trade account with them. But it is still possible. It is a good model, but similar to private label sourcing, if you find big distributors or large wholesalers, you would need to spend a lot of money to buy a lot of products from them. But nothing is stopping you from finding smaller wholesalers. But again, quite often it is more difficult to open trading accounts with them if you are just starting trading on Amazon or anywhere else. Also, quite often when you want to set up an account with the wholesaler, to have more credibility, you need to have your web presence. You can have a simple website of your company, but more sophisticated wholesalers and distributors, they want you to have an e-commerce store. So keep it in mind. I would consider it also high up on the ladder of seller journey, as I call it. Next model is online arbitrage. This is where you buy products in online stores and then sell them on Amazon for a profit. And there are hundreds and thousands of products which you can find in online stores, which you can sell for a profit on Amazon. With this model, you don't need big budget. It is very easy to start. The only thing that you need to speed up the process is to use some sourcing tools, like for example Arbitrage Hero or any other sourcing tools. So I would put online arbitrage right beneath wholesale, and you can actually start online arbitrage as quickly as tomorrow, and you can see how profitable this business model is. And finally, I will talk about retail arbitrage. This is where you physically go to shops and buy products cheaper than on Amazon and then sell those products on Amazon for a profit. It is very easy to start. You don't really need a big budget. I personally started with retail arbitrage. I strongly recommend anyone thinking about starting Amazon FBA business to try retail arbitrage, because then you can actually follow the whole process from buying the product, packing it, sending to Amazon and selling it on Amazon. Some people are getting addicted with retail arbitrage and they love to go to stores, scan products and sell them on Amazon for a profit. I personally prefer online arbitrage and wholesale and distributors way of sourcing products, but as I said, I started with retail arbitrage, and to be frankly honest, retail arbitrage can be more profitable than both online arbitrage and wholesale arbitrage, because you can find deals which are not available online by physically going into the shop. Retail arbitrage would be going underneath online arbitrage, and nobody is stopping you from starting retail and online arbitrage at the beginning. If you are just starting and you are just beginning that journey and considering starting Amazon FBA business, I would strongly recommend you to grow your business organically. First, start with retail arbitrage because it is very easy to do. Then you can very quickly add online arbitrage. Finally, you can go to wholesale and even start using private label products in your Amazon FBA business. I hope that this video was useful. If you are interested in understanding how I personally started that business and the exact steps which I took to start selling on Amazon, then you can download my free report, which you can find the link to in the description. And this report will show you how you can quickly get started and see sales on Amazon within just a few weeks. Actually, some people see sales much quicker, just in 1 week time. The link to that free report in the description. You can also find link to the free account which you can register on Arbitrage Hero. And if you liked that video, please click like, subscribe to this channel, because I'm planning to release more videos about how you can start Amazon business successfully. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video soon. Thank you.